Hi, I'm Jenny Manning, and you're watching Trend Talks. And today we're discussing home decor. And if you love home decor as much as I do, you're going to want to like, share, and subscribe. With me today is my co-host, the lovely Suzy Saline.
Well, hey, Jenny, how you doing? I'm so glad to be on it. And since that's my other field of expertise, safari interiors, this is awesome. I am so happy to be here.
Yep. So what are we discussing today,
We're
Suzy?
going to talk about the 10 top trends of 2027 for the colors. And I'm so glad they're getting rid of the stark white, aren't you?
Oh, yeah, me too.
Yeah. So number one.
Warm, moody colors is trend number one. Tell us a little bit about that, Suzy.
Yeah, that's deep chocolate, clay, muted blue, olive, burgundy, ochre, and warm cream. Doesn't it make you feel good? It's like warm and cozy colors, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So how can we start incorporating in?
Well, you could add like a small pillow, like say pick something like an olive pillow or a burgundy throw or some artwork. Okay, trend number two, curated nostalgia.
Oh no, are we creating grandma's living room from the 60s and 70s again?
Oh, God, no. What we're doing is we're taking the vintage things that we like and we're adding them with the new things that we want, So, you're going to, like vintage lamps or retro patterns, interesting furniture. You're going to put old and new together.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
Yeah.
Trend number three is sculptured furniture. Can you tell us a little bit about what that looks like?
Yeah, that's curved sofas, that's organic tables or like freeform tables, and it's unusual side tables. And the furniture is not square anymore. Back in the old days, we looked at a lot of square furniture. No, we're changing things up.
Making it look like art.
Yeah, exactly. Trend number four, dark and rich woods. We're going darker.
Going darker?
Yeah.
And I've also heard that they're actually mixing wood. Isn't that going to look weird?
No, it's going to look great because it's your own style. So maybe you take like a dark table and you put it next to an oak cabinet. And, it should be more like things you like. Do a mix because you really want this to be your space rather than a copycat or a cookie cutter version of what everybody else is doing.
Trend number five, texture over minimalism.
Like we're moving away from smooth surfaces. We want things with some type of a finish, like more of like a bubble type finish or more like a rougher type finish. You don't want everything to be smooth and sterile look, and, you want to kind of get away from that. I was just at World Market and God, they're back into the shag rugs, and then they have the sofas with the shag and the chairs, and there's so many different fabrics with this. You look at it and you think, my God, I'm back into the 60s and the 70s.
Yeah.
but it's so cool when you take that type and then you put it with plain stuff that you have at home. It actually changes the whole look of your room.
And the whole feel, I bet it makes it seem a little more cozy and more relaxed.
It does. And the best part about it is it's yours. You get to do what you want to do.
That's great.
Yeah. Trend number 6, statement lighting. It's not just about lighting anymore.
Not just to be able to see,
no,
right?
No. It's more like artwork is what it is.
Following the trends of all the other ones, even the lighting.
Yeah. So you get into like your unusual chandeliers, or you get into the sculptural fixtures, and it's the easiest way to change your room is just by changing a fixture.
And you don't have to change them all.
No, try one first.
Yeah.
And see how you like that, and then go with it from there. It should be on your timeline, not on anybody else's. You don't have to spend thousands to do this.
Mm-hmm. I've seen some beautiful, they look like 70s inspired with the mushroom.
True.
Just the side table lamps.
Yeah.
You could add those.
Yeah.
Or maybe even change out the living room.
Yeah.
Have you seen any trends that you like with the chandeliers over the dining room?
Oh yeah, I just put a new one in, and then the place that I bought had like a light that was above the bar. and I didn't like it. It just didn't have a lot of jazz to it. So I put in like a crystal chandelier above it, and it changed the whole look. So
yeah.
just one thing can make a difference in, in your house and in your rooms
That
without
sounds like
spending
so
tons
much
of
more
bucks.
fun.
Yeah.
I want to see your new place.
Yeah, I'm excited to show you. We'll have to do that.
Trend 7, rooms with their own personality. All the rooms, we're not following that trend where they all have to look exactly the same.
Oh, no. Every room should be different. You should have, your bedroom could be romantic, your office could be completely different, and your home should reflect your personality. That's what this is about this year.
And we all do have different aspects about our personality and likes. So your dining room could be completely different than your living room.
Oh, absolutely.
You shouldn't walk into one room and still not be able to tell that you walked into a new room.
You remember the day where you'd walk through the house and it all looked the same from when you walked in a door until you went out the back door through the kitchen, and you're thinking, oh my God, everything is the same. No. Everything should be the way you want to look at it,
It's almost tell a story about your personality.
Exactly. That's what this is in 2027. That's what we're doing.
Okay.
Yep. So trend number 8, patterns do come back, Jenny.
Patterns do come back. Patterns are scary though. How do we match them without making them look awful?
You try to stay in your same color palette. So like your, wallpaper's back too, do you know?
Wallpaper, oh my goodness.
Yeah, who knew? What's old is new again.
Yeah. I've noticed though that they're not like wallpapering the whole house like they did in the 70s or before then.
Just a certain area. They'll take a wall and they'll change it. In the like when you're looking at that, that's where you could get into your stripes, you could get into your prints and all that. But try one wall and see what you think about that. Then you go with your colors around it, and it really does make a difference. Again, it's all about you.
Trend number 9, the collected over time look. Can you tell us a little bit about what this means?
Yeah. Okay. So you maybe have a brand new sofa, but your lamp could be from your grandmother. You've got maybe like an old table that was from maybe your aunt. So you can mix thrift with new, and you can put a lot of things together. So if you have one good piece, what you can do is take the things you have in your house and actually repurpose them. See what you can do with them, and it really makes a difference. Trend number 10, and I think this one's the most important one of all, Jenny. Comfort becomes luxury.
Oh, thank God.
So if you think about it, luxury isn't spending $10,000 on a sofa. So maybe you go get a comfortable sofa, you have your soft lighting, you have the natural materials, you have your beautiful blankets, the books, the artwork. I mean, make it your own space, Jenny, is what this is all about. Remember in our houses, like we used to have like the rooms that were gorgeous, but you couldn't walk into them and you couldn't sit on the sofa.
Yeah, you weren't allowed in the living room.
No, and it was covered with plastic. No.
Yeah.
Those days are gone. Now you should use your whole home. I mean, live like, this
You
is
live
your,
there.
yeah, like this is your last day. Enjoy every day of your life. I'm really excited about it.
So, Suzy, we've covered a lot today.
We have.
Now let's go over the trends one more time.
Okay, warm, moody colors,
Cultured nostalgia,
sculptural furniture,
dark and rich woods,
texture over minimalism,
statement lighting,
rooms with their own personality,
patterns come back,
the collected over time look.
and comfort becomes luxury.
But there's the most important thing. You don't have to follow all 10 of them.
Just pick the ones you love.
That's right. Your home shouldn't look like a catalog.
It should look like you.
Correct. Without a doubt. Exactly.
Well, thank you so much for being with us today, Suzy. I've enjoyed your advice.
I had the best time with you, Jenny. I really did.
Thanks, Suzy. That's it for the show. We'll see you next week.